Okay, folks, we got the tracks on. Now the tracks, basically, you have to install this bar down in underneath here. Okay, I don't like the way it fits because there's a nut that comes up and that chain's really close to it. So I'm not sure if I did it right, but that's the only way I could really get it to fit. Brake line's a bit of a problem. I ran it on the inside of the clamp so I could slide everything out and try to get that nut away from the chain as much as possible. Okay, so the tracks go on. There's a sort of a new nut right here. There you go. It's extended so you can get a wrench on it, 24 millimeter. Okay, and then there's these adjusting links to try to make sure your track is square and held in place. Okay, so that's basically, we now have all the tracks on and the skis on. The next step in getting this quad ready is to change the oil. They come with what's called shipping oil. And right away they say to put new oil in it. Be careful when you're putting oil in. You have to get ATV, UTV engine oil, good for a wet clutch system. Okay, so you can get it from Canadian Tire, 2010 W40. A little bit thicker than I like, but the way it goes, I'm not sure if this is conventional oil. I believe it's conventional oil, so it'll do the job. These things don't like to start well in the cold anyway, so you kind of got to keep them warm to get them started. The oil's nice and warm by then also. So now to change the oil, you're going to need a 17 millimeter wrench. Okay, kind of two steps. You got to go underneath the quad. Okay, I don't know how well you can see this as I crawl under here, but in here there's a hidden underneath 17 millimeter bolt. Just take that out. I just use a old when I'm doing quads and stuff, because they don't take much oil, I just use an old paint roller thing to catch the oil. Don't use your wife's Tupperware. She won't approve of you dumping old oil into her good Tupperware containers. Not saying I did it, but just warning you. Okay, the other thing you got to be aware of is down in here. I don't know how well you can see it. Is your dipstick, and you're going to take that out. You're going to put the oil in. Check the spec. I think these call for 500 milliliters of oil to be put in. So that's the next step on getting this quad ready for the grandkids to play with.